So I would say my STEM aha moment was working in the schools once I began programming and being able to see a lot of kids that didn't understand languages or really didn't understand the ideas behind coding or programming. So that made me interested in trying to create something where they can know about AI, they can know about so many of these things that's going to really take over in the next few years. A career in STEM for me, I would say, is just the ability to be at the forefront of where everything is going. So to me, it's not really necessarily a choice. We know that AI, programming, all these things are going to take over jobs. They're going to take over industries. So it's important to be at the forefront so you could be a part of wherever society is going as opposed to having to catch up to what's going on. So for me, I started to make the transition a few years ago, just seeing where technology was going. So I would say being a part of STEM allows me to be at the forefront, and then what I do allows me to help bring other people along. That's why I like to work with small children, because this is really going to be something they're going to inherit over the next few years. STEM shows up in our everyday life in every way you could think possibly, from your applications that you download on your phone to checking your bank accounts to communication with your friends. I was just in a conversation with a friend, and we were talking about how just 10 years ago in high school, it was popular to have something like a Nextel phone where you chirp people, and that was like amazing technology that you could chirp your friend across the city. And now you can talk to somebody, visually see them in another country while they're on vacation. So I just don't see how tech doesn't affect people's lives on a daily basis. It's literally everywhere. One thing I wish more people knew about as far as STEM is that it's not as hard to get involved as you would think. I think that's what kept me away from it for some time. I was a humanities major, so I always thought technology and coding and computer programming was just something outside of my skill set. But when I actually got involved, it's not as difficult as you think. And the basic person, if they have time and energy, can learn how to code, can learn how to program, and learn how to create their own applications if they just have time and energy.